Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co show and welcome back to a new release week. So this is an exciting one this week. We have exclusive art, number one. I have some exciting news about paper, number two. And we have new foil. That's also exciting. That's always exciting. And I've got a new add-on option for you guys. So exciting, very exciting week, and I'm so happy for you guys for all of this that I'm about to show you. So let's go ahead and get into it. First and foremost, new releases will go live this Friday the 17th at noon Eastern Standard Time at 25% off, excluding custom art. That's 10% off. And also, I do apologize that my video is later in the, like way later in the day than usual, but you know, I'm a little behind again. Custom scripts always throw me behind, so my apologies. But okay, this is a big announcement. So from this new release forward, we're going to be able to offer you guys a glossy paper option, and I'm so over the moon ecstatic about it. And like I said, I'm so happy for you guys to be able to bring you this option. I've wanted to do a glossy option for so long, but all along it was our printers. It was our printers holding us up and just not printing the paper correctly. And so we got all new printers, we got all new paper, and we're going to be able to offer glossy from here on out. Also, I'm trying to get every listing in the shop changed to glossy, so just bear with me because it is quite a process. Not only will you be able to pick your kits being matte or glossy, but I'm also going to give you guys the options on doodles and characters to also pick matte or glossy on those. And not only do we have a glossy option, but we do have a new matte paper that we're using right now with our new printers. We're still having like issues with paper suppliers. The paper that we usually use, they keep sending us just batches that are not the same as we are used to having. They're just very inconsistent, so I've been on the hunt for new paper. I do have all of this paper that I had ordered before that just wasn't working right in our old printers that I am going to be using with the new printers because it's printing beautifully. I've printed a kit on glossy and on the new matte paper to show you guys the difference because it's really not that much. They're both printing just so vibrant and just so beautifully on in this printer that it's just great. So as far as like the thickness of the new matte paper, you guys probably really wouldn't have, you might have known that maybe there was a difference, but I don't think most of you probably wouldn't. It does have the same feel, the same thickness and everything. It's just a much more vibrant printout than what it used to be, but I will go ahead and be upfront with you guys and let you guys know that we will not be keeping this paper. I did find another paper that I like more. It is waterproof and just wonderful, and the printout is even better on it. It will probably be about a month before it gets here, so we will be using this paper till that gets here, but I'll definitely let you guys know whenever we're about to change the paper over. So I feel like that was so much talking. Let's go ahead and get into the kits. Let's just go ahead and get into the custom art this week. Because that's the one I printed out on two different paper options for you guys to see. So let me just preface this kit by saying I'm well aware that there was a kit released just a few short weeks ago with this same exact theme. I had my custom art, my mood board turned in January, and I did not get my art until literally March 1st. So I'm just kind of at the mercy of my artist, and it just is what it is. But I think it's fine because this is a great movie. It's my favorite movie ever. And I know a lot of you love and adore the movie too, and I'm sure you don't care to have the same theme in two different kits in such a short period of time. I've already had a lot of you saying that you picked the other one up and you're definitely picking this one up too. It's Leonard Designs, if you didn't know. Go to her shop, check hers out. I feel like they're both great. They're both wonderful in their own right. Other than the fact that our colors are similar, they feel like two different kits, even though it's like the same movie. We picked different scenes. We picked the characters from different scenes. So I think they're both just great in their own way. So without further ado, we have Grease. I don't think I've been more happy about a kit. This is probably my favorite one that I've done so far. Booty-oo comes close to being my favorite, but this one just trumps it. I love this movie. I actually watched it Monday night while I was like doing all of the quote overlays and stuff for this one, and I'm so stinking happy about this kit. This is my favorite movie ever. Like I said, I have watched this movie since I was a kid. I used to watch it like in my teenage years every single day. I'm not even kidding. I still know it word for word by heart. Not only the songs, but like the actual monologue. I can spit it out word for word. But so this is on our new glossy option, you guys. Look at that printout. Everything looks so good. Let me show you the difference. This is our newer matte option. It's beautiful. It's just as beautiful. Look. There's really not much difference other than this one's glossy and this one's not. So either way, you're gonna get like the most perfect printout. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy for you guys. So I'm gonna show you everything in the glossy option this week. So here we go. This is what your full boxes look like, and I very much wanted to include every member of the T-Birds and every member of the Pink Ladies somehow, some way. So I feel like I did that. So it is a very character heavy kit, but I really don't know how else I would have went about doing it. I do have a couple of flat lay boxes, and we've got some more scenes that the add-ons are even almost better than the actual kit. But so you've got Rizzo, you've got Kaneki, you've got Danny. That's probably my favorite. Like, I love that at the very beginning where he turns around and has got the cigarette in his mouth. I love that. So you got Jan, Marty, and of course Sandy. And then this is where I brought the other members of the T-Birds in. So you've got Duty and Putsy and Sunny here with Greased Lightning. So I'm obsessed. So of course you have Frenchie. I couldn't leave her out, and I absolutely had to do the scene where she's got the pink hair. Love it so much. So I did choose to do a black on this because I am very much thinking red glitter for this kit, and I just thought on top of the black it's going to be so pretty. The red is going to pop so good. So here is what the solid boxes look like. Here are your patterns, your build-do sheet, your glitter header sheet, specialty sheet, and your deco sheet. So I'm excited for these add-ons. So purchase the deluxe kit, and I'll just say that everything that you see as an add-on, you printable buyers will get in the kit. So but purchase the deluxe kit this weekend, Friday through Sunday. I'm gonna throw in the big double box. Oh my god, it's so good, you guys. It's just, there was so many scenes and I had a hard time picking, and I was like, you know what, let's just do them all. That's probably my favorite part of the whole dang kit. I love it. So I had to put it in the big double box. I made sure that my artist had like the correct exact measurements that I needed for it to work like perfectly. So we do have the labels, we have the checklists, we have the patterns, and then I had a hard time deciding how I wanted to do like the fashion add-on. So I got a couple options for you guys. So this is the top box. So this is them at the end in the Shake Shack. And when I was putting the mood board together, that was the idea I come up with, was absolutely this was a top box. But you kind of can't get the full effect of the actual like scene that she drew me in the tall box. So I added it in a little sampler. So you've got it here. You've got the full scene if you want to do it this way, or you can do both. And then you've got the opening scene here where they're at the beach. And then these are the two flat lays that I did. So you've got their jackets, some pom-poms, a yearbook, and like a Rydell High banner here. And then I thought this would be cute, like for any week that you actually watch it. You could like use this on the night that you watch it. You've got some PJs, some popcorn, a remote, and then like the actual DVD case. So that is our add-on options, but I do have a new add-on options for you guys, and I'm very excited about it. So I took a poll in the Facebook group to see if you guys would be interested in this, and a majority vote was yes. So now that we have new printers and our printers can handle like the washi strips, like the amount of ink that goes into a washi strip, I'm gonna offer you guys the option to choose whatever color from the kit that you want. So maybe you don't like that I chose black. You'll be able to get it in red, in the pink, in the blue, and then I did a pattern option. So I did the black pattern. So for those of you who maybe don't like using foil and you just straight up use the kit, maybe you want the pattern, or maybe you buy multiples of the kit and each time you use a different color washi strip with it and you just make it feel like a different kit each time you use it. So that is all of the add-on options for this one. Like I said, for foil, I think I'm straight up red glitter all the way. I think that's going to look so pretty with it. But also, I think some pink hollow would look really pretty. That also would look really good on that washi strip. I think I think even red glitter, pink hollow, and like black all together would be so good. Let's see. I mean, I feel like maybe not that one. There's the black with it. I feel like maybe even a little hot pink if you wanted to. Regular red. I feel like matte silver is a good choice. And then also just silver, you know, silver pixie, silver hollow, silver sparkly hollow. Any of those would be a good choice. Even maybe the icy blue, but I really think like this combination right here, like all three of them, I think bring all three of them in. I just dropped a foil sample. Okay, so that is the grease kit in full with my foil options, and let's go ahead and get into the next kit. All right, the next one I have for you guys this week is called Gamer Girl 2.0. We literally just retired a kit that was called Gamer Girl, and it was very like similar colors and stuff, so I thought, let's just name this one Gamer Girl 2.0. But when I seen this art, I knew I had to do it. Of course, I really love the colors, but I just think the art is so stinking cute. I'm not like a huge gamer. I mean, I like to play video games, but like we just don't a lot anymore. We used to play the Wii like all the time, but anyway, it's got one of those like really cool keyboards. I really need one of those. But we have a brunette option, we have the blonde hair option, and again this is in the glossy paper. Red hair, medium skin, and your dark skin options. Here is what the washi sheet looks like. So for this one I went with 2 different patterns. But I do have the washi, solid washi option for this one because I've got some really cool foil overlays that are going to pop over like a solid. So here is your full box. This is totally my cat here, except my cat is black, but she lays in our computer chairs in the office. Here is your solid boxes, your patterns. You'll do your glitter headers, your specialty sheet, and your deco sheet. Purchased the deluxe kit of this one this weekend, and I'm going to throw in the big double box for that one. So that's what that looks like. We do have the labels. We do have an extra color for this one. We've got that really pretty blue if you want to pull that in. We've got the patterns. We've got the checklist, and we do have a tall box fashion option for this one. That's adorable. I love this so much. So we have the brunette, the blonde, redhead, medium skin, and dark skin options for that one. And then here are all your washi options. So you have every single color that are in the kit. You've got the black, you've got the pink, you've got the purple, you've got the teal, and then you've got the extra color there in the blue. So there's so many foil colors that would go with this one. Pink hollow for sure. I think bringing in some black would be fun. Silver, matte silver, silver pixie, sparkly hollow, silver hollow, cracked ice, probably some blue hollow. Let's see, where is the, oh, lavender confetti for sure, and lavender hollow as well as lavender. There's so many. I feel like this one's going to be really fun to put foil with. And wait till you see the foil that I have specifically made for this. So that is that kit in foil. That I only have 2 collections for you guys this week. I feel like 2 is about my limit here lately, just of what I can get done. But also I feel like there's not a whole lot of art coming out. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the foil. This is exciting. So first up, let's go with the Gamer foil. I am bringing back the Gamer collection from last year, but I completely changed it, you guys. This is a completely different Pixie pack. I spruced it up so dang much. So I did this one in silver. And like I said, it's completely different. You've got some little pixelated hearts, you've got the mushrooms, stars, you've got controller, you've got some Pac-Man elements, and then over here on this one, this back here has like all of the X's and O's, triangles and squares from the controller. You've got the frame with a mushroom, and then I did do the controller button things on the headers over here. So that's your first page. Your second page, you've got your all the way around boxes, your scene box, and then over here I did the star on this one. And then I did give you guys some Funderlays. It has that same pattern from the headers. You've got the buttons under with some of the twinkle. And then here's the washi page. This is my favorite part. I feel like the washi page is always my favorite part, but like I said, I did spruce this up a lot. I added the stars this time. This is completely different here. This is just the pattern repeating from the headers. And then you've got your fun headers here. And then you've got your last page that never changes. Let's see, to add to the collection, this is pretty much the same quotes from last year, but I completely changed them other than this box right here. So you've got game over, level up, eat, sleep, game repeat, and then gamer up the side there. We have your tall box option, and I've got 3 different double box options. So we've got a Pac-Man, and I did want to say that I've seen that Glam Planner's last mystery, or maybe the mystery before, I'm not sure. She did like a arcade gaming kit, and she does do the big double boxes. I think this would look so stinking cute with that kit. You've got this one as an option, and then this is probably my favorite one. I love that one so much. I did do the fun headers separately, and then we do have like all of the a la carte options. You've got the 2 corners, you've got the all the way around, and then your double box. You've got the mushroom and the star, and then I added the game controller and the heart, and then this one I did some more Pac-Man ones. And then I did these other ones in rainbow glitter because I also wanted to say that SPC came out with a Mario kit this week. I actually bought it today. It was today. And when I was designing this, I was like, well, this is going to go perfect with that kit. So I wanted to do it in the rainbow glitter because that's what's going to match that kit, and I just kind of wanted you guys to get a visual. I was going to go with our kit, that the Gamer Girl, really well too, but the rainbow glitter is so fun, and there's really not many kits that like you can use it with. So we did the game over, and then the pixelated hearts, and then for this one I just gave you guys, I pulled out of the Pixie pack because this one is just so fun. And then I do have some underlays for you guys. I have this one that's got like the controllers and Game Boys and the heart. And then I did one that has little tiny little controller buttons. So that is the full gamer collection. And then last but certainly not least, we have some stuff to match our grease kit, and it is so fun. So I wanted to do a Pixie pack that wasn't like super geared toward the grease kit itself, but like it will work, but it also will work with other kits too. So it's very, I'm not going to say universal because it's not going to work with every single kit, but it's going to work with some fun like concert kits or just any other, like maybe there's more musical movies that come out that you could use it with. So this is like little music notes, and I did some fun things here on the boxes with the I was gonna call it stroke, but I don't really call that stroke. That's your just boxes, right? I completely lost my train of thought. Then you have the 2 that go all the way around, your scene, and then a couple of different ones here. Frame. It's a frame, Randy. You've got your regular just fine confetti, and then here is what your bottom washi looks like. I love this. So I did a fun little music here. I did the fine confetti on the washi here, and then you've got some fun headers. and your back page that never changes. Okay, I think it would be fun to incorporate a little bit of the music notes, a little bit of like maybe the confetti, like buy some a la carte confetti, and then of course I do have some quote overlays. Just kind of mix and match everything with this grease kit, and it'll be really, really fun. All right, let's get into the quotes. There's so many, and I really had to narrow it down. There was still so many more that I wanted to use, but keep in mind that next week is custom. So if I don't have like your favorite quote from the movie, you can definitely get it in a customs order next week. So first and foremost, I just did the T-Birds and the Pink Ladies, a Rydell High School, and then just like the grease car with a frame. And then of course we had to have Tell Me About It Stud. She looks too pure to be pink. Peach Keen Jelly Bean, and I overlaid this one over the Rizzo box. You probably can't really tell, but it goes perfect. Can you kind of see her behind? It looks really good with that one. And it says, I got chills, they're multiplying. And when I was doing the quotes, you know who had a lot of good quotes in the movie? Rizzo. It was like all Rizzo quotes that I wanted to use because both of those are hers. Okay, and then we have, you know how it is, rockin' and rollin' and whatnot. I love that one. And then Hopelessly Devoted. I thought this one would be cute to actually use over Danny because that's who she was hopelessly devoted to. Beauty School Dropout, which would be perfect for the Frenchie box. And then I just did do Greased Lightning there. So those are fun. All right, so to add to like the musical collection, we have your tall box option. We've got, this one's so fun. The microphone and the music notes coming out of it. We've got that same, like, whatever you want to call that on that one. And then we do have the a la carte options, the corners, the all the way around scene. And then here is your framed ones. And then I do have a couple of washi options. This is so much. This is why I'm so late getting this up. I've literally been working on foil for 2 days straight. So you got another couple of quotes here because I just could not be stopped. So these two go together and these two go together. You got Summer Lovin' Had Me a Blast. Summer Lovin' Happened So Fast. And then I did do Grease is the word that you heard. It's got groove, it's got meaning. I love that. And then I did a couple of music ones here. Also have an underlay for you in the music notes, and that is it. I felt like it wasn't a lot just because it's 2 collections, but honestly it is a lot, especially when you throw all of the foil in. But just the fact that we had the dang custom art, I could have just come out with that and been completely just giddy happy about it. Also the fact that we have a glossy option, you guys. I still cannot even believe it, but that is it for this week. I hope you guys like what I have for you. I hope that you love the custom art. It's just my favorite I've ever done so far, and I hope you guys love it too. Hopefully I will see you guys in the shop this weekend. You guys let me know what you're most excited about, what you plan on picking up, and I will see you Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time. Bye guys.